And for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Green against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Dort, right side. With the teardrop. That one goes in.
Wow, the floater game working for Lou Dort.
Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Inside. Looney inside. He's covered by Holmgren. The shot by Looney, no good. Dort against Wiggins. Dort, the pass to Williams. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Now off the inbound. And the big finish by Holmgren. Here's Curry. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Wiggins. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Now, here's Green. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Williams. Yes, it's good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Curry, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Nails it from 3.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Outside, Green. That's tipped. The kick out to Wiggins. Will it go? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At that size, if Holmgren gets that kind of interior positioning, look out. It's going to be a make, a foul, or sometimes both.
drops a first.
Well, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
And so he makes both from the line.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And the Warriors call time here. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
So a moment now to see the story for Stephen Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Green. To get back on track. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. The Warriors, #1.
And give them credit. They're earning every one of those second chance points with their relentless effort.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And that was a game we assumed they would win. Now, they certainly had a chance to win it, but let it get away from them there at the end.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Curry against Holmgren. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
Three on the clock. Curry, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Here's Looney. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. From the stripe. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Now here's Curry. No made baskets yet. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Curry.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Looney against Holmgren. Back to Giddey. The three is up. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And it's Holmgren missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Wiggins. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Looney passes to Curry. From deep. They get it back. And Looney with the slam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He played a great game against San Antonio. Dort against Wiggins. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 9. Here's Thompson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3
Shoutout
levels,
sa iyo,
and to be
FABS
equally
Gamang,
good on the
salamat sa
defensive end of the
pag-like.
floor. This guy is something special.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Here's Joseph to the paint. Here's Looney, and he gets the bucket. Here's Jang. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Paul with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
2 points. That one goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Joseph. Looney up top. Williams defending. Outside Kuminga. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Jang. Down low. Here's Williams. And he stays with it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 14. From close range. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Kuminga's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Williams. He's guarded by Paul. He buries it from three. He's got 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Joseph. Up top, Paul. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Now, Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Back to Williams. Over to Looney. Williams misses.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
On the wing, Payton. Hounded by Wiggins. Here's Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Jang. Wiggins outside. And he converts the layup. And the Thunder lead by 16.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Joseph. He's scoreless. Outside Payton. The 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Here's Jang. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Jang's got 5.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Payton. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's a 3 from Paul. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from 3.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Payton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And so it's Oklahoma City, ending the quarter up 10. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Thompson, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Let's remember, Klay Thompson is 6'7" and still adept at handling the rock. How about that dribble drive? Wow.
Williams in the post. Kuminga's on him. Williams misses. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Paul finds Curry. Pulls it in from the elbow. Tries again. Kuminga gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And some were saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Golden State with a rebound. Here's Green. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Green's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
The steal. Thompson against Giddey. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Over Giddey. Curry, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. There he is, the three-point king delivers on cue.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. Oklahoma City, second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Thompson against Giddey. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 5. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Curry. He's got 6. From deep three-point range. That won't go either for Curry.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Green.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
The kick out to Wiggins. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Wiggins no good on that one.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Williams. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Williams into the lane. On the money with a shot from the left block. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Giddey. Holmgren with it. Now Wiggins defending. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the top of the key. Another shot. Here's Holmgren. And another shot. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Curry passes to Green. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren. Dort against Wiggins. Now here's Dort. Tight defense on him. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's a tremendous contest from the defender, but Lou Dort just better than that.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Paul in for Thompson. Over to the left wing. Back to Jang. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Paul passes to Looney. Outside Payton. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Jang. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Paul. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payton's got 7 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wiggins outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry. Back to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Outside Paul. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. On the wing, Payton. From downtown. No good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Paul. The offensive rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4.
Boy, more points on the board for Wiggins. How about this guy? This is a memorable night.
Here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:56 left in the first half of this game. Jang gets the bucket.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside Paul. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Now here's Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Joseph is checked in for Curry. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Jang. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Shoots over Wiggins. Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got 12.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Paul can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Wiggins outside. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The Warriors trailing. Paul passes to Looney. Wiggins looking around. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Thunder with a lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Back to Williams. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. Payton passes to Looney. Here's Paul. That one is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front. They're up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. From the get-go, it was Oklahoma City who came out strong. They put together one great play after another, and at one point, led by as many as 17. That lead was whittled down by the end of the quarter, leaving them up by 5 after 1. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the center position. Here's Green. Looney passes to Green. Back to Looney. Outside Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Oklahoma City in 5th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Giddey passes to Sajang. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Here's Curry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. No good on the second free throw.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. The first free throw is good.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now, and a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
And Williams drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
The Thunder with another miss. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The baseline, Jay. Oh, Curry with the defense right on him.
Boy, he makes it look easy. Defender in his grill. No problem. Lights out.
Williams in the post. Working on Green. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And there it is for him. And now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Giddey against Thompson. And the shot goes. Giddey's got 7 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Williams misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. And here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Green. He has 6. Outside Curry. Back to Green. From outside the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Back to Curry. Curry just carves up the D inside.
If there's anybody who understands how to finish through contact, it's Steph Curry. Boy, has he drawn his share of fouls over the years.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry for the tie. There's the block.
But Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
And here are the most accurate point guards in the NBA this season when it comes to field goal percentage. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
They're just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
And he makes the first. That one drops. He ties it up. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Dort outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
Down the first one.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And Dort hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry from deep three-point land. Golden State with a rebound. Looney, that shot off the mark. The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Dort with a steal. Left side, Giddey. A good-looking shot from the wing. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Now this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Looney. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Dort. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Looney. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thunder on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. A shot to stop the run. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Holmgren's got 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Golden State calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga, and Joseph is subbed in for Curry. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. And that one's good. Joseph.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Great look, but off the mark. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Paul. And here is Green. The kick out to Paul. And that comes off the assist by Green. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Dort with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Cans it with nobody near him. Holmgren's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Paul with it. 10 points for him. To the paint. Green gets up and powers it down.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the best pick-and-roll players in the history of NBA basketball. He has mastered that aspect.
Oh, he picked him clean.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 6. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First one falls for him.
Now, Chris Paul is as skilled as any player who's played the point guard position. His fundamentals are on point.
Paul hits them both. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Tries a 10-footer. Good on the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Shoots from the right block. Looney inside. He's covered by Holmgren. The shot by Looney, no good.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Joe. No points so far. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Green, the pass to Paul. Here's Joseph. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Tries again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Joseph. He's covered by Holmgren. And it's rejected. Here's Joe to the inside. Knocks it loose. Payton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Joseph. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Joseph has got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, early in his career, Corey Joseph did not have a legit jump shot. Boy, now he is consistent.
59 seconds left in the third. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Paul. 12 points for him. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. Tipped. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Thunder with a lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Holmgren. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, Chet Holmgren gets to that midi game. What a silky smooth jumper.
And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Splash Brothers move to the wings. Curry the 2, Clay at the 3. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Green. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Yeah, big night for Chet Holmgren. This guy has shown a little bit of everything, and the defense has no answer for it.
The 3 from Curry. Wallace pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Fantastic work down low from Wiggins.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
Giddey against Curry. And that one's good. Giddey.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Wallace. Hauled in by Curry.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Paul. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Boy, this is an art Chris Paul mastered a long time ago, scoring in the paint against the tightest defense.
Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. Count that bucket. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Giddey against Curry. Looking to end this cold spell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Very difficult to block a 7-footer without fouling. Holmgren will go to the free throw line.
first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Curry. Dort grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
They get the rebound. Giddey goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
Free throw good from Giddey.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Wiggins. Holmgren with the block. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. The three from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Curry against Giddey. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Down low. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Williams. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
Right side, Paul. Pass to Thompson. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 11.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Wiggins outside, puts up a three. That one is cash from Wiggins.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Green against Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
And both free throws good for Green. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wiggins passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Oh, Green flex it on him with the strong finish.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside to take the lead. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. It's Dort on the wing. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Williams passes to Holmgren. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Wiggins. And the focus of Wiggins to convert.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Williams finds Giddey. With some arc. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
Pass to Green, to the inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Wiggins against Dort. Unloads. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one belongs to Wiggins.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Now Looney. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. He takes it in. And here's Thompson for 3. And And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 8 assists here tonight for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Fades back. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Curry from deep three-point land. And that misses. That would have put him up.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Now here's Curry to take the lead. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Draymond Green.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Oklahoma City on D. 2-point game. Looney. Great D that time from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
A confident young man. Wiggins just answers the bell.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. They need this. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's
Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 5 on the clock. And Curry, here we go. Out to Thompson. From deep, Green gets the three-pointer to fall.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Holmgren with the bounce pass. Wiggins against Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Curry looking it over. And the pass to Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there it is for him.
Terrific placement by Holmgren, setting himself up for success as the roller.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. And he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Holmgren can't hit.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Good on the bucket.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Dishes to Holmgren. Cans it from downtown. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Inside, Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
So he gets them both. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And he can't get the first one. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
And he sinks the second. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Second chance shot, and Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night. Warriors trailed by 3. Curry with it. Nothing on the board. Top of the key, Looney. Thompson finds Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Passes to Looney. Dort against Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Thompson with it. Launches it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Warriors, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry with the steal. The feet to Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 6.
And a tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. There's the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Dort. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these 2 teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Well, it was, because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3rd.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scores.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Dort. Cans the 12-footer. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. Outside, Green. Feeds it to Wiggins. Nice defense from Dort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Driving the lane, takes the 13-footer, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Dort, no good on that one.
Wiggins Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Williams. Now Jang. Pass to Micic. Jang, high post. Kuminga on him. And Rooney sends it back. Wallace against Paul. The Thunder pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Paul against Wallace. To the wing right side. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Man, Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors are going to be around for a little while.
And here is Wallace following the 3 from Chris Paul. Outside Williams. The pass to Micic. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Joseph looking around. Over in the corner, Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just sticking with the play. Chris Paul there determined to make something happen. Maintains his focus all the way through that one.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Joseph. Pass to Micic. Lets it go from 11. He gets that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Shot by Joseph. No good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Paul. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Down low. There's Kuminga. Rebound by Jang.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here's Dort. He's got 7. Micic, the pass to Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here is Paul. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Joseph. Off with the layup. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Paul against Wallace. Tries it from 19.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1. Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. To the middle. His first shot coming late. Bucket is good. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
First free throw is good. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And both free throws good for Curry. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Green kicks to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. Curry can't get it to go. Oklahoma City shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Green with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And both free throws good for Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Giddey over Thompson. Again, Oklahoma City. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Here's Kuminga after Oklahoma City gets the 3. To the paint, here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Quick into the air, Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Passes it to Green. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished. And Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's stolen by Curry. 3-pointer. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Curry passes to Green. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Green. Now Curry. He's got 11. And here is Kuminga. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Thompson. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup. 11 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Paul. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Kuminga. The drive by Paul. Nice defense from Wallace. Thunder trailing by 4. Williams with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Looney finds Curry. Now here's Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Well, he's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Paul against Wallace. He feeds it to Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wiggins passes to Paul. Outside Curry. Back to Paul. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Aggressive on the take. Chris Paul with a little spirit in that one.
Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Here's Joe, guarded by Curry. Curry with the steal, and here we go. Fast break, Curry's got it, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the 2nd quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the 1st.
Peyton, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Wallace with the ball. Still yet to score. Unloads from 9. And Curry pulls it down.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Paul passes to Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Paul outside. Wiggins outside. Kicks it to Peyton. Back to Wiggins. Fires from way outside. A putback. Thunder with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at the numbers for Stephen Curry. The Thunder are shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey's checked in for Wallace. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 13. Down low. Here's Payton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Micic. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Micic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Micic, defended by Paul. Micic, the pass to Giddey. Joseph with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Dort against Payton. Now Paul. Over Jang. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Playing on the road is definitely more of a challenge, but you know that coming in. They didn't seem all well prepared for this environment, for the matchup. I'm sure the coach is trying to coach them up and change the momentum in their favor.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Warriors leading by 10. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at center.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Dort against Paul. Outside, Dort. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, over the top 3. And, of course, the Warriors, a game and a half out.
And for the Warriors, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. The shot's good from Paul.
And Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
And they're trailing by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Over Paul. Dort misses. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Here is Williams. The Warriors making the shot. He kicks it to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
Passes it to Paul. Outside Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And here is Williams. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry, Holmgren gets the bucket.
Holmgren will compete. He's not getting rattled out there, especially when he's deep in the post.
On the wing, Thompson. Giddey defending. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The Warriors pull it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
At the elbow, it's Thompson over Williams. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to Dort.
Dort looking more and more comfortable trying to find his shot.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Paul. 12 points for him. They kick it out to Green. Now the pass to Looney. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dort passes to Giddey. Six to shoot. Misses the 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Thompson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls. Anything they can do to get him started.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Passes it to Looney. Knocked loose. Here's Green. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Giddey, and the lead is down inside single digits. Giddey's got his third bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the top of the key. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's. Here's Paul. And the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Giddey, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game.
Yeah, Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Chris Paul. And the Thunder making a change here. And he's good on the second.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. Let's take a quick look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Creating points off turnovers have been the calling card for these teams. In third, the Thunder.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
And it's denied. One-on-one fast break. Here's Payton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Payton's got 6 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Joe. Still without a basket. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
On the left block. Count the basket. He has 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thunder trailing by 18. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Jang. He has 5. That one doesn't go. Great tee that time from Green. Inside. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Payton. 15 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Warriors. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Stephen Curry. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Golden State.
To the inside, Heaton. Rebound by Williams.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Wallace outside. Williams kicks to Dort. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green inside, defended by Dort. Green, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
First one falls for. Wiggins is checked in for Williams. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dort passes to Wallace. Jang with the ball. Covered by Wiggins. The pass to Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Curry. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 18 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wallace, the pass to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Thunder trailing by 19. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Dort. Wiggins kicks to Wallace. Pass to Dort. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. He misses the free throw for the Thunder. Holmgren comes in for Jang, and it's Micic in for Wiggins. Good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-5 run here. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Holmgren. 54 seconds left in the third. Here's Micic, guarded by Curry. Micic's shot is good. Micic has got 8 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Payton. He has 7. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Dort. And the Warriors miss again.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's Micic. He's got 8. Passes to Holmgren. Over Wiggins. Holmgren gets the bucket. He's got 15.
High effort on defense, but Chet Holmgren just outworking the D that time.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. And it's Looney in at the 5.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Out to Thompson. Back to Paul. Pass to Green with the shot. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Paul. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And things falling for CP3 in this one. What a scoring outburst we're getting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now here's Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 13.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Williams against Green. Williams inside. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 13. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years that hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
He's off on the second. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And Holmgren using his size.
Shoutout sa iyo, Daryl Benes. Salamat sa pag-like.
Because of how much range he has.
That free throw, no good.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Giddey, following the basket by Chris Paul. Giddey against Thompson. To the left wing, jacks up a three, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Green gets it to go.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Draymond's got to step into the mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count that bucket. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Paul outside. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats one. Good. Warriors leading by 13. Paul outside. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Paul left side. On the wing, Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. And that's now 10 points for Williams. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Looney. Paul outside. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Offensive rebound. Holmgren can't hit. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And how about Clay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Green against Williams. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Wiggins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. And it's Wiggins missing. Thunder trailing by 13. Passes it to Giddey. And here is Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 11. Ball outside. The pass to Wiggins. From 12 feet out, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Here's Williams. It doesn't go for him. Great tee that time from Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Green. He dishes it to Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Kicks to Green. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Looney passes to Wiggins. Drops in the tray. Wiggins has got 19 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Warriors leading by 16. Now here's Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back. Green dishes to Paul. Thompson outside. No good with the triple.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
For 3, Williams. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. When you look at Chris Paul, Brett, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
And that one falls for Paul. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Micic, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so Paul nails both of them.
Not much more you could say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Here's Micic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. To end the drought. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Paul. Wiggins outside. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Dort. The Warriors pull it in. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense has to stay up on Chris Paul. When he sees separation, he's going to find an angle to get you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Tipped away and taken away by Paul. Down low. And Green slams it in.
I think Draymond doing a great job right now of playing intuitively and taking what the defense is giving him.
Williams with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
.153 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Wiggins finds Paul. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Paul. Green kicks to Paul. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Holmgren. Warriors with the rebound. And it's the Warriors ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Dort against Paul. Wiggins outside. Fires for 3. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The first one falls.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. Payton comes in for Thompson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Zhang comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Micic. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Outside, Joseph. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Shoutout sa you Marvin Portillo, salamat sa pag-like.